We get to this point in January, it feels like January may never end. January 49th is kind of what it feels like rather than maybe January 28th, but there's only a few days left to January. In fact, 4 days left to January, and it's looking like this. Some fantastic days in the forecast, very spring-like, especially looking at today. Wouldn't be surprised if we got to 60 degrees, honestly. So maybe a lot of people hitting the greens again today. With temperatures still in the 50s through almost the end of the week, the only thing that takes us a little bit cooler Thursday into Friday is some much anticipated moisture. Yes, some rain chances, warm enough for some rain chances. Maybe even some thunderstorms as well. We'll be talking about that here this morning. But clear skies out there this morning. Pretty quiet look at North 48th and Cornhusker Highway. Temperatures are a lot warmer, especially out in western Nebraska, looking around 10 to 15 degrees warmer out that way. We've got pretty similar temperatures to what we saw in eastern Nebraska, if not slightly warmer, with temperatures in the lower 20s. Now here for Lincoln, 22 degrees in Beatrice, 28 degrees over in Nebraska City. Some teens out to the west, looking at North Platte and Ogallala in the middle and upper teens, but winds are not all that bad. Here starting out this morning, 10 miles per hour, if not less. Calm here in Lincoln and surrounding areas of southeast Nebraska, with wind chills that are relatively the same, if not maybe a little worse for wear, looking at North Platte and Ogallala down into the single digits, but pretty manageable for a January morning. We still have clear skies looking statewide, and that'll be the case through much of the day today. So sunny, very warm. Again, wouldn't be surprised if we got to 60 degrees today, with west winds around 5 to 15, maybe gusting to 25 miles per hour, but not as windy as yesterday. Stormcast, not really worth it to show you today and tomorrow, to be honest, with all the talk of the rain. We'd rather get to that. So really initially, this storm system that's going to be pushing in from the south may be responsible for some spotty showers, maybe snowflake trying to mix in the southwest corner of the state very early on Thursday. The cloud cover will be increasing, but the better chance for some moisture is going to be coming as the center of this low pressure system is scooting on by just to our south and east. Going to give us some better forcing over southeast Nebraska looking Thursday afternoon and into Thursday night. That hangs out for a while, and then you'll see it starts to move a little bit further east. Some snowflakes may try to mix in, I think, further south and east of our area. So we are mainly looking warm enough to talk about rain through this event, with clearing from the state happening by Friday morning out of this. So you'll see we're highlighting this light green color. I don't often show this, and yes, I am showing the risk for severe weather, but the main risk for severe weather is through Texas and Louisiana from Thursday into Friday. But this light green color actually means, yes, we are highlighted an area for the eastern half of Nebraska for some thunderstorms to be possible. Warm enough, maybe enough energy to see a few isolated rumbles of thunder through that event through the end of this week. That'll be the end of January. February starts on Saturday, and it's still looking quite mild for that time of the year. Groundhog Day on Sunday, but you'll see the winter weather may not be done with us yet. We'll have a chance for a mixture by the middle of next week.